playing that Snapchat Recycle. His win-loss ratio is not that great. However, he's brand new to the pro scene. And as you can see, the goal would be to utilize cards like Gaslight and Sneak Thief to build up cards onto Snaptrap while slowing down the opponent in order to get that Snaptrap ready for big attacks. It's a pretty scary deck, if I do say so myself. Opponent Biggie Cheese, also coming from the heart and center of Goofy City. He is not here to play. Let's take a look at some of his stats. As you can see, he's improved a little bit, and he's running his anti-deck, and it's using cards like Dream Eater, Bat, Meowdy, Doppelganger, and all sorts of things to counter anything that his opponents may try to use on him. It should be interesting to see how that works out for him. And here we go. They're getting started now. Gonna start off by playing rock, paper, scissors.
Shit, whenever you're ready. You flip first.
Both tying. Seems that they are trying to get under each other's skins. They both know that Goofy City is not to be messed with. And Biggie Cheese winning that one.
You can go first. It's alright, better luck next time.
Now both players will begin to shuffle their decks. As you can see, Biggie Cheese is playing that Naturalist Langston. When he summons a beast, and it doesn't share the same name as other beasts he has in play, he can attach a card from the top of his deck face down. And when attacking or defending, he can discard cards from those beasts to gain extra power. And Ced is running that Abacus. When a beast or grotto he has in play is discarded, he can move the cards that are attached to it to other beasts in play.
What's your name again?
Shit, you don't need to know me.
Both Ced and Biggie Cheese still trash talking each other.
It's the last thing they know before they die, bro.
Is that a threat from Biggie Cheese? If I remember correctly, he is on thin ice here.
What body do you get?
That's how I know you're fake, bro. You don't even know for real.
Oh.
Bro, we didn't even start. Hey, Rep, what's up with this shit, bro?
Looks like Ced is just a little too anxious to get going, and looks like he's going to get a warning.
Bro, you didn't even ask me if I want to cut or tap. That's totally.
And, oh no.
How'd you do that?
One thing that you can't get over Biggie Cheese is the rules. Biggie Cheese is very fond of the rules. He does nothing but follow the rules exactly to a T. And that is one thing that is scary about him, because he will use that to his advantage.
I'll cut.
To get his opponent in as much trouble as he can. And it looks like Ced two warnings already before the first match officially started. That's kind of sad, but This should be interesting regardless.
He's gonna do Gaslight for 3.
Yo, you never said if you was good with your hand. And plus, you didn't even draw for the beginning of the turn, bro.
And it looks like Said is going to get another warning.
Bro, that's number 3, dog.
Number 3, come on, man.
Yep. Said is going to get another warning for not drawing.
Gaslight for 3, bro.
He's going to summon that Gaslight for 3.
You can do that.
You passing?
And he opts not to use Gaslight's ability. Strange. It's now Biggie Cheese's turn.
I'll play Volca Isle for 1.
Biggie Cheese, he's going to play that Volca Isle for 1. At the start of his turn, he can attach a card face down onto Volca Isle. But once there's 3 cards attached in total, he can choose a beast on his opponent's team or sideline, and it is discarded. That's going to be very useful for slowing down his opponents, especially with a deck as fast as Sed's.
Optimal Illusion for 5.
And off rip, he's going to play that Optimal Illusion for 5. It's going to be very helpful for him.
I'll pass.
Looks like the turn is now going to Sed.
Play a Snapshot for 2.
And there it goes. There's that Snap Trap. That Snap Trap is the heart and soul of Sed's deck. Gonna play that bonus luck. Let's see what he's gonna flip.
Head to
Shit, it's your call, bro.
head.
He gets the heads. Now he's gonna be able to draw 3 from the top of his deck. Give him some extra cards to play around with.
Volca Isle for 1.
It looks like Said he's going to play down one of his own Volca Isles.
Okay.
Going to pass the turn over to Biggie Cheese. That Volca Isle is only getting stronger. Biggie Cheese, he has a lot of cards to work with here. I'm wondering what we can expect him to play.
Eat it up for 1.
He's going to go ahead and play Eat It Up for 1. And use that Starbit Cluster as the summoning cost so you can draw 2 cards. Give that Optimal Illusion extra power.
Eat it up for 1.
He's going to play another Eat It Up. At this point, I'm wondering if this is just so he could start drawing into things.
Sneak Thief for 3.
Oh, and he's going to play a Sneak Thief for 3.
Let me see your hand.
He wants to try and slow down his opponent as much as possible.
With Optimal Illusion, every time I play a wish, I can rush your beast.
He was just letting Said know that with Optimal Illusion, anytime he plays a wish, Biggie Cheese gets to choose something that the opponent has in play, and it rests. Very scary card, especially if if the deck plays a lot of wishes, which I think Biggie Cheese does.
Get rid of the Sneak Thief.
It's gonna get rid of that Sneak Thief just to ensure that Said can't start attaching cards to that Snap Trap. Looks like Biggie Cheese, he's thinking about whether or not he should or shouldn't attack.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack for 6.
He's going to attack for 6.
And defend for
Looks
2.
like said will defend for 2. Biggie Cheese with the first attack on his second turn. He's going to score 4. He's going to draw 1 for defeating said challenger.
No pass.
Both Volk Isles are 1 card away from being able to start discarding things from the opponent. Just gonna go ahead and move that Snap Trap and that Gaslight up. I'm curious if he has some sort of play in mind ready to go.
I'm gonna play JBA for 6.
He's going to play JBA for 6. He must not be thinking straight, you know, with all the lights, the cameras, the millions of people in attendance today. It must be getting to him or something, because playing a JBA for 6 is...
That's a penalty, bro.
Oh, no.
Oh,
And he did not even see
You're steady fucking up.
that Biggie Cheese has an empty summoning pool, getting the first penalty. If you remember, when you get a penalty, your opponent gets to score 2 cards, and it's 1 more card for every penalty after that.
You can attack for a total.
So he powered up that Snap Trap to 4.
I'm gonna attack.
And attack for 8. Go ahead and score 8.
Biggie Cheese is going to let Said score 8. Said he can't believe it for some reason.
Can't do that.
And Said once again
Bro, once you
breaking
attack, you can't
the
move the
rules
rest
of the Pro League,
Just 3 moves.
giving Biggie Cheese another 3 cards scored.
You don't have to keep recording if you don't want to, but this is still going, so just know.
Okay. I know.
I pass.
Alright, you can pass.
Is going to pass it over to Biggie Cheese. Biggie Cheese must be feeling a lot more confident now. He should be able to capitalize on this. He's now only 7 cards away from winning.
Go ahead and get rid of your Snap Trap.
It's going to force him to discard that Snap Trap. Biggie Cheese has to do something to protect that optimal illusion.
I'm gonna use Optimal Illusion's ability. I'm gonna summon Glowing Cavern for 2.
With Optimal Illusion, he's able to summon beasts and grottos from the discard pile, and he's using that ability to get that Glowing Cavern out and under the Optimal Illusion to protect him, just in case the opponent uses that Volk Isle onto that Optimal Illusion. Very, very ingenious play, if I do say so myself. We've heard plenty of good things about Said from the underground leagues, but so far his debut in the Pro League is not looking that good. He needs to snap out of it, and he needs to, you know, come back full force if he wants any chance at winning.
Intimidate for 2.
He's going to go ahead and play that Intimidate
You can that.
onto that Gaslight. And so now Said has absolutely nothing that can defend. However, I don't think Biggie Cheese will be able to pull off an attack for 7 this turn. But I think it'll stall out Said just long enough.
Scorpius for 3.
He's going to go ahead and play that Scorpius. Looks like he is anticipating some sort of attack. Because with that Scorpius,
Now pass.
he's going to be able to discard anything that Said attacks with. Now that Volca Isle should be activating.
Yo. The ability goes into effect now. On Volca Isle.
Yeah. I'll do now.
With the beast. That you're getting rid of on my side.
Said seemingly confused about the effects of Volca Isle. I'm wondering if this is just a ploy or a plot to make Biggie Cheese feel overly confident for him to, you know, pull it back into his corner.
We're going to get rid of this.
Alright.
He's going to get rid of the Scorpius because he knows that Optimal Illusion is above that Glowing Cavern. Smart play. He's going to move the cards from that Volca Isle onto that Gaslight. Unfortunately, not having a Snap Trap in play. He does have that Dire Escape in his hand. If he manages to get out a Snap Trap, he could potentially use that Dire Escape to get those cards attached to the Snap Trap instead. Assuming, of course, he has one. But it looks like he has a Call for Help.
I'm going to use Call for Help too.
And he's going to go ahead and play that Call for Help, which will allow him to search his deck for a beast and put it into his hand. Looks like he grabbed his discard pile for some reason.
I'm going to take Snap.
He's going to grab that Snap Trap. And if he plays this smart, he's going to go ahead and play that Snap Trap. If he plays that Dire Escape, then he could use that to move the cards onto Snap Trap and have a
You can't
fully...
do that, bro. It's another call.
And it looks like Said trying to move the Snap Trap without playing that Dire Escape gets another penalty.
Secret's really made a mistake to shoot.
See this out.
Shit, bro. He didn't even make it, man.
I'll pass.
Okay.
He's going to go ahead and pass
You're wrong.
over to Biggie Cheese, who only needs to score 3 to win now. He's eyeballing that -2. I think he might play that -2.
And -2 for 2.
Yep. He's going to play that -2.
Into your Snap Trap.
Is it?
Onto your Snap Trap. Sends it to Wish. He sleeps. And now I'm going to attack for 3. That's game.
And there you go. Game 1 goes to Biggie Cheese.
Shuffle it up. Let's go again.
Outsmarting Said, seemingly. However, I wonder if this is just a plot to make Biggie Cheese feel too comfortable in order to strike back harder.
How many times you play?
Best shot of 3.
Try not to get this kid. Okay, it was fucking jokes.
Bro, you're gonna beat Mike's record.
Damn it, did, bro.
I know I did. Shit, every move I made was fucking penalty. I'm like, what the fuck? Can I read the rule book real quick? Like, shit.
It was gonna be 4, but I didn't call it.
You just
What
gotta
was the
take your
fourth one?
time.
Oh, when you grab, when you put your whole discard pile.
I'm like,
no
damn.
mercy.
Like, I mean, he can't.
No mercy. He's like, hey, real, bro. Like,
I mean, he can't because, like, it's the game.
You told your bitch ass to watch something for too. You didn't fucking listen.
What you mean? Oh, yeah. Here's something for? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So the first thing I say is cut or tap.
Details,
Bro,
Yes, you had to
we
always
should have went over rules.
Essentially, you have to remember to
We
always
probably did.
draw
What are you
it.
doing?
You
Like-
always have to draw some cards.
I did. I was.
That
Did I
was
get a
a,
penalty for that?
yeah, that was a courtesy for me doing that. But realistically speaking, I'd give you a penalty and not let you draw.
They gonna be like, where'd you like get this thing?
Hey, one of the warning cards are missing.
You fall,
Okay, Nate.
flip over that.
I'm just looking at the screen.
Hey,
Cedric.
Cedric,
Oh.
you can look at his
Like if
shit.
something
The
happened,
only
You
card
can look
you
at
can't
my
look
discard.
you can look at his discard. You can't look at his deck, but you can also check out his summary pool. You can't look at it, you can see if it's empty.
I don't want to look at it because I don't understand. That's the thing.
I'm saying you have to look. You're just making sure
Not
there's
even
cards
looking.
there.
Like you
Yeah.
could just ask me how many I have.
Okay, I started to ask you what was the score, but like, I ain't gonna know what to like them.
You're good.
It's on here.
Hey, this all for fun.
I ain't kidding.
Like, the it's good.
How much did you score off of my penalty?
Off your penalties was
Our cameras are back. It looks like Sed is still shuffling. Oh, both players still
warnings.
shuffling their decks.
I don't score anything. Penalties. It's first one I score 2, second one I score 3. Then it goes up by 1 with each penalty.
Oh, okay, cool.
That was a very fast match.
Better tap.
Would you like to try that?
Biggie Cheese
Okay.
hushing the crew and coaches.
Shuffle this shit, bro. All your shit upside down. Look at this shit, bro. That damn shame. Disgrace to the whole industry.
Biggie Cheese taking some wild shots at Sed, calling him a disgrace to the industry.
You need to pull my foot out your ass, bro. I'm kicking it right now. Check the score, bro.
Telling Sed to check the score. Very, very disrespectful. Both players
Mulligan.
are out for each other's heads.
You going what?
Mulligan.
What the fuck is
I'm working with amateurs over here. What,
that? What the
fuck?
fuck is that? What the fuck?
Said
Is that?
doesn't know
He don't even
what
know.
a mulligan is.
Sorry, buddy. I got you. I gotta hold your hand for the whole thing. A mulligan is when I.
Look, we got another dice. We good. Let's go.
It's easier central over here.
Looks like Biggie
Mulligan
Cheese is
when
breaking
I
down a
don't like
mulligan
my hand.
to
I
his
reveal
opponent.
to my opponent, and then I will reshuffle the deck and draw a new 6. That counter there should not be. It should be at 1. That indicates how many times I've mulliganed. I can mulligan 3 times, and after the third, I can't mulligan anymore. But with each mulligan, my opponent gets to draw 1 extra card, which is what the counter is for. So you know after I've mulliganed that one. You know, that's how many you'll draw after. That's kind of counter. mulligan again.
Biggie Cheese deciding to mulligan again. This means that once the game starts, Ced will be able to draw 2 extra cards. And Ced did lose the first game, which means that he has loser's priority, which will allow him to pick who goes first and who goes second.
Hurt that. Okay. And now you'll draw your extra 2 cards.
Ced's going to draw those extra
And
2.
since you lost, you get to choose who goes first and who goes second.
He's going to allow Biggie Cheese to go first. Let's see what he decides to do here. He's eyeballing that Volca Isle.
You go ahead and play the aisle for 1.
And he's going to go ahead and play that Volca Isle for 1. Get a head start on building it up. And he's going to pass it over to his opponent, Ced. This time he did not forget to
I'm
draw.
play bonus luck for 1.
He's going to go ahead and play that bonus luck, which will grant him extra cards. However,
Tails.
he must have 6 cards in his hand when passing.
Come with that.
He's going to go ahead and pass. Does not seem like anybody noticed that. Looking at that Dream Eater bat, I think he's going to hold on to it for now, though.
Probably in a nice neighborhood, that's for sure.
I think that probably was about
Ced seemingly flexing, living in a bad neighborhood. Not the kind of flex that I would boast. Biggie Cheese playing that glowing cavern in preparation for what we can only assume to be an optimal illusion once the time comes.
This turn, your whole block could be obliterated, turned to dust in a moment's notice.
Biggie Cheese again threatening his opponent. We don't want to remind you guys of what happened last year.
Sorry, I understand that.
It was a tragedy. We lost some of our crew and our commentator, Lushmiki.
You ain't see what I did to Lushmiki, bitch ass?
Nah, I was a little sheepy.
His
It
whole
was
state
definitely
gone.
a tragedy.
Yeah,
Took out the whole state.
that's just stupid.
However,
Why I ain't hear about it?
However, Sukis did allow him to come back under the conditions that he would not attempt to kill everybody again.
That's awesome.
He's going to pass the turn over to Ced.
Nothing. Clean off.
Alright.
Where you from? Beverly?
Ced asking Biggie Cheese where he's from.
One place, not traffic. See?
Both players should know that they're both from Boofy City. Ced looking at that clip that he will most likely be playing that.
I'm gonna play clip that.
He's going to go ahead and play that clip of that, which will force Biggie Cheese to put the top 3 cards of his deck into his summoning pool. Still playing by the old rules. He's going to play a Gaslight. We've opted to continue using the old rules until the 3rd tournament. He's going to draw.
You discard it?
Yeah, I saw it, bro.
Yeah.
So now that Snap Trap is finally getting something
Goes
built
into
up.
effect, get rid of Snap Trap.
But unfortunately, Biggie Cheese is going to use that Volca Isle to get rid of that Snap Trap. Very convenient timing.
Back at square one.
Everybody can beat you.
I don't know. You gotta ask him.
Looks like he's
How many
eyeballing
cards
that
do you
Dream
sell?
Eater bat. He's asking himself, how many cards are in there?
I'm gonna play a Starbit Cluster for 3.
Gonna go ahead and play that Starbit. Starbit Cluster's gonna allow him to draw 4 cards. He is most likely still digging for an optimal illusion.
Dream Eater bat for 4.
And he's going to go ahead and play that Dream Eater bat for 4. When summoned or attacking, he may choose an opponent's beast or grotto and discard a card attached to it.
And now pass.
He's not going to pass it over to Sed, who should have a ton of cards to play with now. Sed putting out a Volca Isle of his own. Nothing for Biggie Cheese to be too worried about, though, I don't think.
You play Book of Wonder for 2.
He's going to go ahead and play that Book of Wonder for 2, which will allow him to search his deck for any wish or grotto and put it into his hand. He's grabbing that Sneak Thief. Can only wonder if he has a Snap Trap ready.
I'm gonna play Sneak Thief.
He does not. It looks like he's just going to play the Sneak Thief by itself. He's going to get to see what Biggie Cheese has. He's going to make him get rid of that tactical rocket launcher.
Still recording?
Passing his turn over to Biggie Cheese. Looks like he forgot to add a card to that Dream Eater bat.
How many cards are in there?
No way.
Said, looking through his summoning pool, that's going to be a warning.
Ref, is it a penalty about like letting him count the cards?
Just tell me how. How many are there?
I just told you.
How many?
Biggie Cheese, he has that optimal illusion.
I'll play Eat Up for 1.
He's going to play that Eat It Up for 1, using a Starbit as payment.
One cavern. 2.
He's going to play a Glowing Cavern And I assume up next is that Optimal Illusion.
Optimal Illusion for 5.
And there it is, that Optimal Illusion for 5. Biggie Cheese has a setup going. Now, mind you, it is match point. Said really needs to pull something together
Clip that.
in order to beat Biggie Cheese. And just as an insult to injury, Biggie Cheese is going to play that clip that, which removes 3 cards from Said's potential draw
Bro, he's like drawing
and puts
the
it
cards
into
his
the
hand.
summoning pool.
Bro, you played a clip that did, like, literally last turn. I don't know how you don't understand what it does, bro. Why are you drawing cards into your hand? You're not even supposed to be seeing them, bro.
It looks like Said
that, put the top
will
3 cards in
get
your deck into your
another
summoning pool.
warning.
Into your summoning pool,
Oh,
bro.
I'm sorry.
my
That's
goodness.
a
Warning
fucking
number 2.
mother.
Come on.
And
Oh my
2
God.
warnings,
Rev sensitive?
all
He's
within
resting
the
now
one
because it's
turn.
Wish. Now, oh, we got it. I'm going to attack for 3 and discard the.
Biggie Cheese is going to attack for 3 and be able to score 3. And he's also going to discard that card off of that Volca Isle.
I will now pass.
He's taking a slow approach with it.
Hold on, do something wrong?
Nah.
Oh, it's all right. I'm gonna do bonus look.
Okay.
Said is going to play that bonus luck for 1.
Oh my God. I'm gonna do bonus look again.
And he's going to play another bonus luck.
Oh my God.
And he missed the mark for both of those.
I'm gonna do a call for help for 3.
Now he's going to play that call for help. He's going to grab that snap trap. I wonder if he will play it. And there it goes. He's going to play that snap trap for 2. Are we going to see Said make a comeback?
Clip that.
He's going to play a clip that. And then he's going to pass, giving the same courtesy to Biggie Cheese.
Can I clip them back? Or is that a thing?
Emergency rescue for 0.
Biggie Cheese will be playing that emergency rescue, which is going to allow him to name a card in his discard pile and shuffle all of those into his deck, back into his deck. He grabs the Starbit clusters.
Use Optimal Illusion's ability and summon with the Isle for 1.
Biggie Cheese using Optimal Illusion to grab that Volca Isle. This is not good. It looks like he's preparing to shut down Said. Biggie has him pretty much exactly where he wants him.
Challenge of those I'm gonna play Sculptors for 3.
Biggie Cheese will be playing that Scorptus for 3. He has a fully loaded setup.
Maybe. If I go down there, right, he's not going to be in on the ground lead anymore. I'll just take over.
Oh, you kid.
Gonna go ahead and attack for 7.
He's going to attack for 7 in total. And he's going to get to score that, bringing his score up to 10, utilizing that Naturalist Langston ability. This is not looking good.
Because I attacked, you gotta discard that. And now I pass.
Passing over to said, still shutting down that Volca Isle.
I see it, sir. Play JBA for 6.
Said, once again, making the same mistake, playing that JBA without having his Snap Trap powered up at all. I'm not sure if said realizes.
Where'd you get that number?
6.
4.
What you mean 4? You said this is 4. Oh, okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Okay. I'm gonna defend with this. Get rid of your Snap Trap.
He loses that Snap Trap, but he does get to score 8.
You can score your 6 or your 8.
He is seemingly evening out the score. However, if you take a look at both players' setups, it's not looking that great for said.
Oh, bad.
He's going to pass it over to Biggie Cheese.
What's the score? 8
If said can just stall out for another few turns, maybe he could pull something through, but it's not looking so good.
Play -2 for 2.
He's gonna go ahead and play that -2.
Drop his power down to 0. He sleeps.
Gaslight now
laugh.
has 0 power.
I'm gonna summon Scorpus for 3.
Gonna play down that Scorpus for 3. What I can only assume is to use that Naturalist Langston ability. I think it is.
And that being said, I will attack for 6.
And there you have it. Biggie Cheese 2-0, sweeping said, absolutely blowing him out of the water. What an insane match and an incredible start to the 2024 Pro League.